You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's the morning weather briefing. This is for Wednesday, the 15th of October. This is James Spann. The long dry spell continues through Friday. However, rain and thunderstorms will come back at times over the weekend. The better chance of rain late Saturday night into Sunday morning and early Sunday afternoon. Let's talk about it. We'll begin with the upper air look this morning. Got a very deep trough and an upper low coming into California. That upper low is spinning away north of Los Angeles, but a ridge in place over the eastern half of the country, and that means we'll stay warm through Saturday. There's the National Radar Composite. Of course, no rain around here. The closest rain to us up north over Lake Michigan. We are mostly in the 50s early this morning. A few low 60s over South Alabama. Highs back in the 80s today. On the watch warning map, we have some fog issues for parts of the high plains. Winter storm warnings in effect for the Sierra Nevadas of California with that big trough coming in. Got a marginal risk of severe storms today. That's level 1 out of level 5 from New Mexico into parts of South Dakota and Wyoming. Tomorrow, a small marginal risk around the Colorado-Kansas border. Day 3, which is Friday, we have a marginal risk over parts of Oklahoma, Kansas, and Missouri. And on day 4, which is Saturday, in the areas of yellow there, you see that risk of severe storms defined from near Shreveport to about Cape Girardeau, Missouri. This would include all of Arkansas, northwest Mississippi, west Tennessee. And there is no formal risk defined on Sunday for Alabama. And no doubt there could be a few strong storms here on Sunday, but I'd say the chance of a big severe weather problem look relatively low at this point. But on the positive side, rain. This will settle the dust. Not going to break a drought, but a dust settler. The rain amounts over the weekend for the northern part of the state, over 1 inch. South Alabama, mostly 1/2 to 1 inch. And it sure looks like the bulk of the rain will be from about midnight Saturday night until early Sunday afternoon. So in the tropics, it is very quiet, except for the one little system on the board there that is Lorenzo, far from land. Here's the 7-day outlook. Other than Lorenzo, no tropical storms, no hurricanes for the next 7 days. And this thing is just barely hanging on. It's hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. Winds maybe 40 miles per hour, maybe. And this thing is expected to dissipate tonight. Far, far from land, middle of nowhere, junk system. So we're not going to worry about that. So let's look at the output of the European ensemble, showing all the ensemble members. And again, the ensemble members are suggesting a weak low in the southern Caribbean in about 10 to 15 days. Really not doing much with it. And if anything happened to form there, most likely it just keeps on trucking into Central America. And notice the Gulf looks great. So again, for the Gulf, we see no tropical storms, no hurricanes, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. So model fans, here we go. European, OZ run, 4 o'clock today. Big trough out west, upper high over Little Rock and Shreveport. And it's the same old story, sunny and warm. Highs up in the middle 80s in most spots today. Same thing tomorrow and the same thing on Friday. Sunny and warm with highs in the 80s. No rain for high school football tomorrow night or Friday night. So what about the weekend, you ask? This is Saturday. And again, we think the bulk of the day will be dry. Could particularly be a little shower somewhere, yes. But most places during the day should be dry. So this is just after midnight. This is 1 a.m. Sunday, just after midnight Saturday night. You can see this organized batch of rain and storms coming in here. And it'll be a close call for the Alabama-Tennessee game. That's a 6:30 kickoff in Tuscaloosa. And I think Tuscaloosa dry through 10 o'clock. That chance of rain really starts to ramp up after 11. So fair chance they'll get the game in dry. No guarantees in the weather business. Of course, Auburn is on the other side of the state. They have a home game Saturday night, and they should be in good shape there. And then Sunday, this is Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock, and the rain is already ending on the western side of the state. And let's look at the instability. This is Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. And moderate instability, so no doubt there could be some thunder, but the main surface low far north, main dynamic support pulling away, so we're certainly not concerned about tornadoes. There could be maybe a storm with small hail and gusty winds, but it's certainly not a major severe weather threat at all. So again, I would suggest the main window, the target window for rain and storms for the state, about midnight Saturday night through 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. Of course, if you're in West Alabama, the rain will be ending before 1 o'clock Sunday afternoon. If you're in East Alabama, there could be some lingering showers until maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. And understand it's race weekend at Talladega. The big race is Sunday. So there's clearly a chance they get the race in, but I think it clearly could be delayed because of rain. But there's a chance they get it in. Again, there's no guarantees in the weather business. I've said that 10 gazillion times in my years of doing this, but there's a chance, NASCAR fans. Monday, we are cool and dry. Most of North Alabama starting the day in the 40s. The high Monday will be in the 70s. Tuesday should be a beautiful fall day. And a week from today, Wednesday, October 22nd, big upper trough over the northeast United States. We have a northwest flow aloft here. Once again, we're dry. Let's go out 10 days, the end of next week. This is Friday, the 24th of October. Big trough over the eastern third of the country, and this looks dry. Earlier runs have shown a pretty good rain event at the end of next week. This run does not. It suggests there could be a few spotty showers with a cold front, maybe late Thursday night or Friday morning, but nothing beyond that. So again, the consistency is not good, but again, this run certainly looks like nothing meaningful next week. This is rain for the next 15 days. The mean is the green line, a little under an inch and a half, between 1 and 1.5 inches between now and the 30th of October. Temperatures coming off the national blend of models, mid-80s through Saturday, mid-70s on Sunday and Monday. And notice Monday morning you see 50. That means many places over North Alabama should be in the 40s Monday morning. But the latest long-range guidance, still we've got that orange. Temperatures could be a little above average. This is for October 22nd through October 28th. Ooh, it's great to be at the beach in October. Number one, the weather's typically gorgeous. Number two, if you were there, you would own the beach. There's nobody else there. The crowds really thin out, of course, this time of the year. So a lot of great shots coming in from the Gulf last night. And if you're beach bound, the weather looks good through Saturday. And again, they'll see showers and storms around on Sunday. Looks like somebody had a little luck out there fishing. It's a great sunset shot there. So today I will be at Wilsonville Elementary in Shelby County. And then tomorrow going to be on the campus of Mississippi State University. I'll be speaking to the meteorology students tomorrow evening. Always good to be in Stark Vegas. And Friday, going to be at Woodstock Elementary School in Bibb County. Don't forget you can catch me this evening on ABC 3340 News. And every day, you can catch my forecast on great radio stations around the state, including in Birmingham, 98.7 KISS. Thanks for watching. Have a great Wednesday, and God bless.